A lot of people come into heathenism looking for something. What a lot of them are looking for is to be restored to dignity, to be someone worthwhile, to have a shot at a good life. A lot of people who come into religions like ours at this time, which is the early part of the 21st century of the Common Era, are coming because the conventional wisdom didn't work, and they're looking for a place. Heathenism is a place where they can have this, because we believe in, like the old French saying says, where there is life, there is hope. Our own writing says, even the cripple can ride a horse and do something. The man, he can't hear, but he can show up on the battle line and perform. You know, everyone is useful, even if they're not 100%, even if they're not perfect. But for people whose disability is more a lot of bad stuff going on in the past. Thieving, lying, cheating, boozing, doing, raggedy stuff. There's hope for you too. That's what I want to address now. You can become the person you want to be. Heathenism allows that. But we allow it with a caveat. We don't make any guarantees. You become that person, fine. Some people will respect you, but there may always be some people who will hold your past against you. We can't do anything about that. But if you become that kind of person you want to be, that won't bother you so much. You may only get there part of the way. Not everyone is capable of going the full 100%. I don't think anyone makes it 100% anyway. But hey, 25% improvement, 50%, 75, 90, that's a lot better than nothing. And in this tradition, we say, when the chips are down, something is better than nothing. If you go into battle, you don't have a sword, pick up a club. If you don't have a club, pick up a rock. Something's better than nothing. The first step is to look at yourself and say, I have this problem that makes me less than I want to be. And on the other side, think of, this is what I want to be. And focus on making yourself who you want to be. And along the way, dismantle the problem that's holding you back. If you have a problem with 5-finger discounts and stealing, stop stealing. And become the kind of person who's more honest. Who won't steal, who will develop the kind of pride that says, I'm better than that. And the same for lying and deceiving. If you've got a serious problem like the drink problem, and you've messed up your life being an alkie or an addict, okay, there's ways to stop. There are ways to help you stay stopped. Put the brakes to the booze and the drugs, and aim at that person you want to be, saying, okay, without these chemicals screwing up my life, I'm going to make myself better. The same with gambling or any of these addictions or any of these problems. Heathenism offers you hope. We offer the tools. We offer the way. And you can be respected. Look, I know some of you guys are probably in jail. You probably did some skanky stuff to get there. And I know it's a hard fight when you guys get out of jail. The uphill fight you have to make to get your life together. I understand. I've known people gone through it. But if you do it, it's worthwhile. Sure, there's some people who are always going to say, oh, once a con, always a con. Screw them. They're not the people you want to listen to. You want to listen to the people who say, you can be the man you want to be. We want to help you get there. Find the friends who want to help you make something of your life. It's going to be hard at first. But put in your heart that desire, that burning desire that you can be that man. Because if you think you can be it, if you can feel it in here, that's the real you. You've got to let that come out. You've got to make that happen. So no matter how low you find yourself, you're just coming out of jail after doing a long day. You're coming off the street after being a village wino. You're coming out of the crack house after being a town junkie. Or you've just been a scumbo and you want to get the slime off yourself. You can do it. Heathenism offers the way. And again, focus on the person you want to be and works towards that. Put most of your focus there at the same time dismantle your problems, and don't be too proud to ask for help. There are people who will help you. There are organizations to help you. Take the help that's given you. Don't sell yourself out to take it. You don't have to sell yourself out. But guaranteed, one thing, if you put in the full effort and you stick with it, if you fall back on your old ways and you pick yourself up and you get right back into the fight to become that better person, because there are times people stumble and fall. It happens. You fall down, just don't stay there. You do that, you can get somewhere. And about falling down, remember, the Japanese have a little statue. It's like a little egg-shaped doll, and they roll it. And it's got a weight in the bottom, so after it rolls, it always stands right up. And they say, fall down 7 times, rise 8. With that kind of mentality, you can win. It's simple, my friend. It's not easy, but it can be done. But you have to be the person to do it. You have to reach for that strength in you. When you don't have the strength, ask the gods to help you. But you can be that person. I can't guarantee how soon. A year, 2 years, 10 years. Whatever it takes, that can be you. Where there is life, there is hope, and there's hope that you can stand with the stand-up people. It's there for you. Take the heathen message. Learn. Apply it to your life. And you will make for yourself not only the life of dignity in this life, but it will carry over to the next and the next. Good luck on the path. Have a good one. This is Uncle Thor from the Trollwise Press, signing out.